Part 1. After 60, losing weight. The wrong way could be making you weaker. Have you noticed that losing weight after 60 doesn't seem to make you healthier anymore? Maybe you've been eating less, skipping meals, walking every day, or following the latest diet everyone is talking about. The number on the scale goes down, but something doesn't feel right. Your arms look smaller. Your legs feel weaker. Getting up from a chair takes more effort. Climbing stairs leaves you exhausted. And suddenly you're wondering, if I'm losing weight, why do I feel weaker instead of stronger? Here's the truth that almost nobody talks about. After the age of 60, your biggest enemy isn't body fat, it's muscle loss. And if you're not careful, the very diet you're using to lose fat could be stealing the muscle your body desperately needs. That's dangerous because muscle isn't just about looking fit. Muscle helps you walk confidently, it protects your joints, it keeps your balance steady, it helps control blood sugar, it supports your metabolism, and perhaps most importantly, it helps you stay independent as you get older. In fact, studies show that adults naturally begin losing muscle mass with age, especially if they become less active or don't consume enough protein. This condition is called sarcopenia, and it often happens so slowly that most people don't notice it until everyday tasks become difficult. The scary part? Many people celebrate losing 10 or 20 pounds, without realizing that a large portion of that weight came from muscle, not fat. Imagine tearing down the support beams of a house just to make it lighter. It may weigh less, but it's also much weaker. That's exactly what happens when you lose muscle while trying to lose fat. So the goal after 60 shouldn't simply be to lose weight. The goal should be to lose fat while protecting every bit of healthy muscle you can. The question is, how? It starts with understanding one simple fact. Your body changes as you age. When you're younger, your body responds quickly to exercise and nutrition. Build a little muscle, lose a little fat, recover overnight. After 60, things work differently. Your muscles become less responsive to protein. Recovery takes longer. Hormonal changes affect how your body builds and maintains muscle. That doesn't mean muscle growth is impossible. Far from it. It simply means your body needs a smarter approach. And the first mistake many people make is eating far too little. They believe the less they eat, the faster they'll lose fat. But your body doesn't see it that way. When calories become too low for too long, your body starts looking for energy. If you're not providing enough through food, it may begin breaking down muscle tissue, not because your body wants to harm you, but because it's trying to survive. This is why crash diets can backfire, especially for older adults. Yes, the scale might move, but underneath, your strength may be disappearing. Instead of asking, how can I lose weight as fast as possible? Ask a better question. How can I lose fat while staying strong? That single change in mindset can completely transform your results. Another mistake? Thinking cardio is the answer to everything. Walking is fantastic. It supports heart health. It improves circulation. It boosts mood. But walking alone isn't enough to protect muscle. Your muscles need a reason to stay. They need to be challenged. Even simple resistance exercises using your own body weight, resistance bands or light dumbbells can send your muscles an important message. You're still needed. And when muscles receive that message regularly, your body is much more likely to keep them. Think of muscle like a valuable employee. If the company no longer needs that employee, they get laid off. Your body works in a similar way. If you stop using your muscles, your body gradually decides they're too expensive to maintain. But if you challenge them consistently, your body keeps investing in them. In Part 2, we'll uncover the foods that help protect muscle after 60, why protein becomes more important than ever, and one nutrition mistake that silently causes many older adults to lose muscle while trying to lose fat. Part 2. The nutrition secret to losing fat without losing muscle. After 60, now that you understand why protecting your muscles is just as important as losing fat, let's talk about the one thing that can make the biggest difference: your nutrition. Here's something that surprises many people. As you get older, your body becomes less efficient at using protein. Scientists call this anabolic resistance. It simply means your muscles don't respond to protein the way they did when you were 25 or 30 years old. When you were younger, a moderate amount of protein was often enough to stimulate muscle growth and repair. After 60, your muscles need a stronger signal. If they don't get enough high-quality protein, they slowly begin shrinking. And the scary part is, this often happens without you even noticing. You don't wake up one morning and suddenly lose muscle. It happens little by little, month after month, year after year, until one day, simple tasks start feeling difficult. Getting out of a chair, carrying groceries, walking upstairs, lifting your grandchild. These things become harder, not because you're getting older, but because you've lost the muscle that once made them easy. The good news? You can slow down this process, and one of the best ways is by eating enough protein every single day. But here's another mistake many older adults make. They eat very little protein at breakfast, maybe just toast, or cereal, or a cup of coffee. Then they have a small lunch. And finally, most of their protein comes at dinner. The problem? Your muscles benefit more when protein is spread throughout the day rather than eaten all at once. Instead of saving almost all your protein for the evening, try including a good source with every meal. For example, eggs with breakfast, Greek yogurt with berries, chicken or fish at lunch, beans or lentils, lean meat at dinner. These foods provide the amino acids your muscles need for repair and maintenance. And remember, protein doesn't have to come from expensive supplements. Whole foods should be the foundation whenever possible. Now let's talk about another common mistake. Many people become so focused on cutting calories that they stop eating healthy fats. That's a mistake. Healthy fats support overall health and help you feel satisfied after meals. Foods like avocados, nuts, seeds, olive oil, and fatty fish can all be part of a balanced eating plan. Another important nutrient? Fiber. If you're trying to lose fat, fiber is your friend. It helps you feel full longer, it supports digestive health, and it can help reduce the urge to snack on highly processed foods. Great sources include vegetables, beans, whole fruits, and oats. Now here's something many people don't expect. Hydration also affects your muscles. As we age, our sense of thirst often becomes weaker. That means you may already be mildly dehydrated before you even feel thirsty. Even mild dehydration can affect physical performance and leave you feeling more tired during exercise. Sometimes what feels like weakness is simply your body asking for water. Now let's talk about one of the biggest myths in weight loss, the scale. Most people judge success by one number, but that number doesn't tell the whole story. Imagine two people each lose 10 pounds. The first person loses mostly body fat. The second person loses a combination of fat and muscle. The scale shows the same result, but their health outcomes are completely different. The first person is stronger, healthier, and has a better metabolism. The second person may actually feel weaker despite weighing less. That's why your goal shouldn't be simply to weigh less. Your goal should be to become healthier, stronger, more energetic, more independent. Fat loss is important, but muscle preservation is just as important after 60. And here's one final nutrition tip. Don't rush the process. Many advertisements promise rapid weight loss, 10 pounds in 2 weeks, 20 pounds in a month. It sounds exciting, but fast weight loss often comes at a cost. Slow and steady fat loss gives your body a much better chance of holding on to valuable muscle. Think of it this way, you're not just trying to lose weight, you're rebuilding your body for the next 20 or 30 years of your life. That takes patience, but it's worth it. In the final part of this video, I'll show you the best type of exercise after 60, the daily habits that help preserve muscle, and the simple routine that can help you lose fat while staying strong, active, and independent for years to come. Hashtag Part 3, the daily habits that help you lose fat while staying strong after 60. Now we've reached the most important part of this video. By now you know that after 60, the goal isn't simply to lose weight, it's to lose fat, while protecting the muscle that keeps you strong, active, and independent. Because here's the truth. You don't need to look like a bodybuilder. You don't need six-pack abs. You don't need to spend 2 hours in the gym every day. What you need is enough strength to enjoy your life, to climb stairs without stopping, to carry your groceries with confidence, to play with your grandchildren, to travel, to stay independent for as long as possible. And the best part? It's never too late to start. Your body is incredibly adaptable. Research has shown that older adults can still build muscle and become stronger with the right combination of resistance training, proper nutrition, and consistency. Age may slow the process, but it doesn't stop it. So let's talk about the habits that make the biggest difference. Habit number 1, make strength training your priority. If you only remember one thing from this video, let it be this. Strength training is one of the most effective ways to preserve muscle as you age. Many people over 60 spend hours walking every week, and walking is wonderful. It supports heart health, it improves circulation, it helps control blood sugar, it boosts your mood, but walking alone won't tell your body to hold on to muscle. Your muscles need resistance, they need a challenge. That doesn't mean lifting massive weights. In fact, you don't even need a gym. Resistance bands, light dumbbells, bodyweight exercises, or even standing up from a chair repeatedly can all help build strength. The goal isn't to become the strongest person in the room. The goal is to become stronger than you were yesterday. Start with 2 or 3 strength training sessions each week. Focus on the major muscle groups, your legs, your chest, your back, your shoulders, and your core. As you get stronger, slowly increase the challenge. That's how muscles grow, not through perfection, but through steady progress. Habit number 2, stay active. Every day. Here's another mistake many people make. They exercise for 1 hour, then spend the rest of the day sitting. Unfortunately, your body doesn't care about 1 active hour if the other 23 are mostly inactive. Movement throughout the day matters. Take short walks. Use the stairs when possible. Stand up every hour. Do light stretching. Garden. Play with your grandchildren. Dance. The more you move, the more calories you burn, and the better your muscles function. Remember, exercise isn't just something you do. Movement is part of a healthy lifestyle. Habit number 3, don't fear. Healthy food. One of the biggest mistakes older adults make is trying to eat as little as possible. They skip meals, avoid protein, fear healthy fats, and celebrate whenever the scale drops. But here's the problem. Your body needs fuel. Think of your body like a car. If you never fill the tank, you can't expect it to perform well. Feed your body with foods that nourish it. Choose lean proteins, colorful vegetables, whole fruits, beans, whole grains, healthy fats like olive oil, nuts, seeds, and avocados. These foods help your body recover, support your muscles, and keep you feeling satisfied. Instead of asking, how little can I eat? Ask, how well can I nourish my body? That simple mindset shift changes everything. Habit number 4, sleep like your health depends on it. Because it does. While you're sleeping, your body is hard at work, repairing muscles, supporting your immune system, balancing hormones, preparing you for the next day. But if you're only sleeping 4 or 5 hours a night, recovery becomes much harder. Aim for 7 to 9 hours of quality sleep whenever possible. Create a relaxing bedtime routine. Reduce screen time before bed. Keep your bedroom cool and dark. Good sleep is one of the most powerful and most overlooked tools for healthy aging. Habit number 5, be patient. This may be the hardest habit of all, patience. We live in a world that promises instant results. Lose 10 pounds in 2 weeks, build muscle overnight, burn fat while you sleep. The truth? Real health doesn't work that way. Your body didn't change overnight, and it won't recover overnight either. Some weeks the scale won't move. Some days you'll feel stronger. Other days you won't. That's normal. Don't let one slow week convince you to quit. Consistency always beats perfection. Small, healthy choices, repeated day after day, become extraordinary results over time. Now let's bring everything together. If you want to lose fat without losing muscle after 60, remember these 5 keys. First, eat enough high-quality protein throughout the day. Second, include strength training at least 2 or 3 times each week. Third, stay active every day, not just during workouts. Fourth, Prioritize sleep and recovery. And finally, be patient and stay consistent. Because healthy aging isn't about chasing a smaller number on the scale. It's about building a stronger, healthier body that allows you to enjoy life for years to come. Imagine waking up with more energy, walking without pain, carrying your groceries with ease, keeping up with your grandchildren, and knowing your body is getting stronger instead of weaker. That future is possible. And it starts with the choices you make today, so don't focus on simply losing weight. Focus on building strength, protect your muscles, fuel your body with nutritious foods, keep moving, and give yourself the time to improve. Your future self will thank you for it. If you found this video helpful, make sure to like this video and subscribe for more science-backed health and longevity tips. And now I'd love to hear from you. How old are you, and what's been the biggest challenge you've faced while trying to lose fat or stay strong? Share your experience in the comments below. Your story might encourage someone else to take the first step toward a healthier life. Thanks for watching. Stay healthy, stay strong, and I'll see you in the next video.